been a long journey, 29 odd years now. Started off as a field engineer, and at that point in time, email used to be a technology. Even Xerox used to be a technology. Fax, not Xerox, fax used to be also a technology, right? And I started off as a field engineer supporting electronic fax systems and installing email softwares in computers, uh, and kind of helping the customers, do their official work. And at that point in time, in a very large organization, there would be only 5 people who would have email IDs, right? And having started that work, I was, gradually I went on to uh, network and connectivity is something that always fascinated me. And, I used to wonder how this connectivity happens. Why does it run slow? Why cannot it happen faster? And gradually, I think I started migrating into, or rather moving into, areas where networking, telecom, network security, were my prime focus areas, if you may ask, right? So, and then I've been fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to work with a system integrator, to work with a BPO, to work with a data center operator, to work with a telco, and now a bank. Yes. So two things I think which is important is what are your it's good to identify and understand what are the areas of interest that you have as an individual, because there are a plethora of options that you'll get, right? Second is, how do you increase, improve, and improve, not only increase, but also improve your knowledge and understanding in those areas, not only bookish knowledge, but also take the time and take those opportunities. Maybe sometimes you need to take those risks, saying that, okay, let me go and get into a hands-on job rather than doing a pen and paper job, right? Or a management profile. Great learning. And obviously, this has gone through a lot of challenges in terms of understanding the customer requirements, and then coming back to the organization and seeing, do we have a product which delivers that need? Is it as is available? If not, what are the modifications that are required? Push the product teams to make those modifications, test it, and then go back and roll it out to the customer, right? I think, but I think it is amazing, because if you look at it, in our day-to-day lives, like in our enterprises, we struggle to manage technology operations people who are all in front of us, right, besides us.
Right.
And in space technology, one is that you have to be highly accurate. A single iota of error is not allowed. If that happens, the project can go for a toss, right? So that amount of accuracy, the amount of diligence that each team member has to kind of deliver, right, to for the project to go live, and obviously the capability of uh, remotely sensing, controlling, directing, I think it's just amazing.